About Judith Hanson Lasater. Based in San Francisco, Judith Hanson Lasater, Ph.D. has been teaching yoga around the world since 1971 and is one of the West's best-known and most highly respected teachers. Having studied extensively with B.K. Iyengar in India and the United States, Judith helped to found the Iyengar Yoga Institute in San Francisco, California, as well as Yoga Journal magazine. She's created numerous digital courses about teaching and practicing yoga and is often an invited guest at international yoga conventions. Author of numerous articles on yoga and health for nationally recognized magazines, she has also written 9 books. Restorative yoga. A restorative yoga class is very different from any other yoga class you may have experienced. For a start, you may hardly move at all, doing just a few postures in the course of a session. It may look from the outside as if you are not working at all. Restorative yoga is all about slowing down and opening your body through passive stretching, fundamentally an act of kindness toward yourself. Instead of actively stretching your muscles, you allow your muscles to release by using props to support your body. In her article on the joy and benefits of restorative yoga for Oprah.com entitled "This is the best type of yoga to do when you feel totally burned out," Lisa Haney turns to Judith Hanson Lasater for an explanation. As class starts, most people are a little twitchy, but after about 15 minutes, there's a shift, explains yoga teacher Judith Hanson Lasater, Ph.D., author of 8 books on yoga. You have no ambition to move or curiosity about the sounds that occur outside you, she says. This deep relaxation and inward attention is known in yoga texts as pratyahara, a conscious withdrawal from the senses. That's the state where you're resting in your true self, she says. Lisa Haney for Oprah.com is a world-renowned restorative yoga teacher. Judith Hanson Lasater is known and respected for her warm, non-judgmental and responsive approach to individual differences and needs. Some of our favorite Judith Hanson Lasater quotes: "Let go of your attachments, your attachment to being right, to having total control, or to living forever. This process of letting go is integral to the process of becoming whole. Learning to be present with yourself and to abide in that which is steady and comfortable does not allow space for self-judgment. When you live this way, you are practicing yoga, you are living. Why physical, emotional, and mental pain are inevitable in life. Suffering is another matter. Suffering is the personalization we bring to our difficulties. We have no control over the actions of another, but we do have control over our own reactions to them." Check out the Yogamatters bookstore. Yogamatters is committed to providing a wide range of titles covering yin yoga, restorative yoga and yoga nidra in the Yogamatters bookstore. You can shop that category here. Let go. Surrender. That's the vibe of this cozy corner of the Yogamatters bookstore, where you can allow these wonderful resources to lead you into the ultimate space of rest and relaxation. True rest and restoration prove a challenge for many of us, and we need help to finally let go completely in our bodies and minds. Here are books authored by Judith Hanson Lasater to guide you on your way. £15.99. Relax and Renew is the first book published exclusively devoted to restorative yoga. Alongside in-depth guidance in the basic relaxation pose, Savasana, the heart of restorative practice, expert teacher Judith Hanson Lasater offers yoga sequences for busy days, including a 15-minute practice, yoga at your desk, and the totally invisible relaxation programs for back pain, headaches, insomnia, jet lag, and breathing problems, a special section for women during menstruation, pregnancy, and menopause, a guide to probes, and resources for finding a yoga teacher, recommended books, magazines, newsletters, audio programs, yoga vacations, and more. Experience the rest of your life with restorative yoga, the supported poses and breathing practices that will help you heal the effects of chronic stress. £18.99. Restorative yoga, says Judith Hanson Lasater, is active relaxation. It makes use of props to create positions of ease and comfort that facilitate relaxation and health. In this companion volume to her seminal book Relax and Renew, well-known and respected yoga teacher Judith Hanson Lasater offers a fresh set of restorative practices, with accompanying photos, to help balance and reset the body when you feel weak, fatigued, or stressed from your daily activities. They are especially beneficial for the times before, during, and after major life events, or when you are recovering from illness or injury. Restorative yoga is a wonderfully adaptive practice that can be tailored to people of all ages, all levels of yoga experience, and in all states of health. This program of yoga poses can help rebalance your mind and body and counteract the effects of chronic stress. £9.99 in this second edition of Living Your Yoga, Judith Hanson Lasater stretches the meaning of yoga beyond its familiar poses and breathing techniques to include the events of daily life, all of them as ways to practice. This edition includes 3 new chapters: relaxation, empathy, and worship. Using the time-honored wisdom of the Yoga Sutra and the Bhagavad Gita to steer the course, Judith serves up off-the-mat practices to guide you in deepening your relationships with yourself, your family and friends, and the world around you. Inspiring and practical, Judith Hanson Lasater blends her heartfelt knowledge of an ancient tradition with her life experiences as a daughter, sister, partner, mother, friend, and yoga practitioner and teacher. £15.99 in 30 essential yoga poses. Judith Hanson Lasater draws on her wealth of yoga practice and teaching experience, as well as her training as a physical therapist, to present this comprehensive guide for beginning students and their teachers. In Part 1, beginning with an ancient tradition, she discusses yoga's ancient eightfold path and its relevance in today's world. In Part 2, being a student, being a teacher, she goes to the heart of yoga, that is, the all-important student-teacher relationship. Students will find this part helpful in selecting an appropriate teacher. Her discussion about creating clear boundaries is invaluable support for teachers who wish to establish, as she advocates, a restorative environment for their students. £17.99 in Yoga Body. Author and world-renowned yoga teacher Judith Hanson Lasater writes, "You can't understand the dynamic movement of asana without first understanding the basic structure of the human body." Drawing on almost 40 years' experience as a yoga teacher and physical therapist, she focuses here on macroanatomy and kinesiology in relationship to asana practice and teaching. Packed with color anatomical drawings, black and white diagrammatic asana illustrations, and helpful charts, this valuable guide builds on what yoga teachers already know and enables them to quickly decide what might help their students move with more enjoyment and less difficulty. It helps yoga students understand how their own body functions. Let's block